Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Luis Castillo.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Splits the plate, and the count is 2-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Castillo will look to first. Duran dives back in, but they got him. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Just missed. That one finds the corner, and it's 3-1.
3-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Oh, look at the stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one hammered. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Here's Tommy Pham. Inside. And that is ball one. Crochet, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch is in the dirt, 2-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Duran moving under it and makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Chipper Jones next up for the Cardinals. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Drops into the glove, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Here's a big power threat, Ted Simmons. And that is out of play. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ramirez sizing this one up, and that will end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started at the plate. Ted Williams. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. And a quick out, number one. Here's Ketel Marte. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. What a stop. Gathers and throws. And he'll be safe at first. And now the shortstop, Brooks Lee. The shortstop takes the ball. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power-hitting shortstops in the game. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Donovan. Off balance speed, there's one. And that's two. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Murray steps on first for the out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball one there. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
No score here in the second. Got him swinging. And here's the veteran outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back onto the third inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Roman Anthony. Castillo back to work. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-1.
Ripped to right. He makes the grab. Then there's one down. Now here is Jason Varitek. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one catches the corner for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one missed. Oh, great stop. There's one.
Right there.
What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now up for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Fought off foul. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 1-2. Left field, Ramirez on his way over, hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Duran, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
A changeup missing. The count now 2-2. And misses inside.
We got a full count.
And a base hit into right. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank.
Dives back, and he's out.
Got him.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That one is absolutely belted. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Slider right there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Pham. On the ground to the left. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. Tap foul at the plate.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
1 out, base is empty. Just missed.
Out.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
3-2 now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hit on the ground to short. And he beats the throw very close right there. Ted Simmons will hit next. On a line, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Anthony ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. The relay throw. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's some real power at the plate. Ted Williams. Now a screamer into the outfield. Coming on is Pham to make the play. One away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Late swing, foul to the left. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And it's through for a hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Roman Anthony now at the plate. And ball one to the right fielder.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's a little bit low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Off the plate, and now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher up there on the mound.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. One down. Jason Varitek up next for the Red Sox. That one hammered left field. It's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. And the batter now, Eddie Murray. Swings through that.
0-1.
And ball one.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the air, center field. Scott makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, and now Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Way inside. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. It's a bomb. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 3-1. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Ramirez puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And up next for St. Louis, Victor Scott. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. Strike one. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back. Gone. A monster shot to right. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2. Next to hit, Ozzie Smith. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Marte snags it for the second out. Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. First time up was a pop out. Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to first. Third out. And we're back. All set for the top of the sixth. And here is Jarren Duran. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, went around. That's strike one.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Snap throw to first, but he's safe.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2.
Runner on the go. Hard hit, right side. The tag, and he's out. And the batter now, Manny Ramirez. And a slider misses down and away.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are two gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there. So I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Tag, and he's out at the plate. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. Back here in St. Louis, here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Now this is in the air down the line. Ramirez brings it in. And there's one down. Chipper Jones, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Just
no, that missed. That's a ball.
The Red Sox up by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2 is the count.
This one popped up right side. Murray under it. Hauls it in for the out. Ted Simmons next up for the Cardinals. That one ripped, but foul.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Now 1-1. And that one fouled off. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Ketel Marte. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Simmons. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get the out on Marte. Brooks Lee will hit next. First pitch just misses. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Anthony stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's to third. Tosses to first. Red Sox go 1-2. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. And fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time, and they get Arenado for the out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That just misses, and the count 1-2. Lee. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Grandal. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Just missed.
Outside.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field. Ramirez sizes this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 8th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jason Varitek. That misses. Ball 1. And a foul ball. To the right side, Donovan. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next for the Red Sox, Eddie Murray. And the first offering is not close.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And it's caught for the out. Now, Jarren Duran, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is inside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Misses off the plate. 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find his zone. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Runner. Here goes the runner. Ball misses.
One and out.
Throw, safe. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2-2 now. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here in St. Louis, and now the center fielder, Victor Scott.
Now pitching for Boston, number 52, Matt.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
He goes down looking. So digging in, Ozzie Smith. Swing and a ball popped up. Murray under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the 9th. And stepping in for Boston, Manny Ramirez. Slice down the right side.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. This is something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. Man at first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, David Hamilton. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw. Tag. Ow! Grandal with a quick release. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Tommy Pham. New arm out of the bullpen. Luke Weaver.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
One-run game, bottom 9.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's a ball.
High fly ball out to center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. Strike 2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ted Simmons next up for the Cardinals. And that is out of play. And the 0-1. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that is the ball game. Crochet with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Pa' su postre, entre el dueño de la aldea, uno en cemento, dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos, me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete, la tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde, todos los semáforos luz verde, entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pega, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong, mira, no imaginas lo que te espera, entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pega, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong, mira, no imaginas lo que te espera, de Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza, no me avisa, ficheras hacen fila, son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga, soy el dembow killer, estoy en la maquila, liche en la valija, más el edit, foto tienen fija, la pena de los números se fijan, los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un boxer, todas se me riman, mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster, entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong, mira, no imaginas lo que te espera, entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong, mira, no imaginas lo que te espera, Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dando de la mata, desde el valle en las hamacas, Salvi, si les tomas es que dando vértigo, mucho para acá arriba.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button. No advance in the deal I just signed. I don't need to live controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Weighted dependent is punching this reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as this new grill and the incoming call from Shabuya Connect. I look in my closet, the smoke on the ceiling. Master pick gets here and done. I try to explain the rush of the feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it the trail. Bent over the tie, my monitor to tell. Close in the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a toast in the shell. It's the ocean toast in the world. The Terragon butter moon walking. The king of pop. Put on my power scout and Gucci Cox. I still can't locate a city to rest. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest, the digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Johan. I like to score and play and set up another. I go for I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter to the Lord. You don't want to turn it to furnace. Shop a hotel like a candle at dinner. The room that we use and pack will be furnished. See if I go turn on the burners. Flip a switch for the Deca the cheer, the spice strips. MS P98 size 11. Brushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new culture. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it. I take it back and split it with a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. 101 cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever because it's
Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, it's Walker Buehler.
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Okay, all set to go. Now a chance for Lou Brock. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball inside.
Just missed. Foul ball there. Next
Count
pitch
full.
just misses, and the count's full. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. On the inside corner for a strike. One out,
No
base
balls,
is
2
empty.
strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Marte. And they get the out on Jones. Ted Simmons digs in now. That one fouled off.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
Next pitch is outside. It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series, and you caught one. Do you remember it? Be honest. Do you remember that?
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it, but it was worth it.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And down on strikes. Back here in Boston, and starting this one, Chris Sale.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Way outside. 1-0. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Rocketed out towards right center. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Manny Ramirez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Ramirez over at first with 1 away. Good job to fight that one off. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Brock makes a nice running catch.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ted Williams in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he chases that one below the zone.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And 1-2. Simmons. Quick reactions behind the plate, and he tags him out. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Alec Burleson. Swung on, belted. Going back. And it bangs off the monster. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
In the dirt. No outs. Runner on second. Strike 2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings over the top of that one. Puts the glove on him. One gone on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Line drive. He makes the grab. Throw over to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back here in Boston, here's Ketel Marte. Sale back to work. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And there's a foul ball. Sale delivers. That misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Jason Varitek. Fouled off down the right side. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that one fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch. This one in the dirt. Marte on at first. Nobody out. And there's a ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one.
He's out.
How about that double play?
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Roman Anthony in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing at a ground ball. Slings it across. Third out, and that ends. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Cards definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here is Brendan Donovan. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. And there's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now Ozzie Smith. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Brock in the box now. Takes strike 1. To the right side. On to second. They get 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Brooks Lee. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball.
Ball, that's inside.
And he takes a strike. It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run. Eddie Murray up next for the Red Sox.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Now batting Jarren Duran. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That finds the mark on the inside corner. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back inside Fenway Park. On to the fourth. Now up for St. Louis, Chipper Jones. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. And up next for St. Louis, Ted Simmons. Right side, hard hit. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that. He could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Misses off the plate, and the count even 1-1. That one lifted to left. Ramirez. And there are 2 down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Varitek collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back now at Fenway. Bottom 4. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jose Ramirez. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Stepping in, Manny Ramirez. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Smith. The throw to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That misses. It's 2-2. Man at first, 1 away. Squirts away a little bit. And Sale deals. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Fought off foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Here's the tag, and he's out. Inning over. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's going to be Victor Scott. High fly ball, right field. Anthony makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Ground ball left side. Ramirez sends it to first, and they go down. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Brooks Lee. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And fouled off. The 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5.
Outside, that's a ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Spin throw, that's one. And that's all they'll get.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0. 2-0.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Into the monster seats and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Ozzie Smith. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Nope.
Yeah, that's off the outside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now the left fielder, Lou Brock. Ripped on a line. Durant makes the grab. 2 down. Chipper Jones next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they close the gap. It's 4-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going. Next to hit, Alec Burleson. 1 for 2. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Steven Matz.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Sale back to work. Oh, that hit him. And he's out on the tag. Now at the plate, Jason Varitek.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Brooks Lee up next for the Red Sox. A walk, and he's also singled. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. That's out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the Cardinals catcher, Yasmani Grandal. That one outside. Ball 1. Matz, a 6'2 southpaw, 205 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. 0 for 2 in this one. That one to first, Murray. And he takes it himself for the out. Larry Walker next up for the Cardinals.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Bottom of the inning. And now Eddie Murray. Fouled off left side. Pitch in the dirt. And 1-1. And that one sliced foul. Sale ready. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. That one just misses. Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Jones makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. On the ground to first. Could be 2. To Ozzie. Out. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Back in Boston, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. Goes down looking. Lou Brock next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air on the infield, Ramirez has this one sized up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
2 down, bases empty. Chipper Jones next up for the Cardinals. Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Ted Simmons next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. This to third. Ramirez tosses across to first. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for Boston, Manny Ramirez. This to center field. Scott makes his way towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Ted Williams getting ready to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and one out. Runner on at first with one gone. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitch.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Williams around third. He will score. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jason Varitek. And that one fouled off. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That one missed. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Scott going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. New inning getting started. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Alec Burleson. That's inside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Smoked to the left, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
Number 13. Gary.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at first with no outs here. To first, and they've got him picked off. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag him out. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. Buehler with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very